trying to figure out whether or not I should whisper or not. Well, good evening. Just do a soft, getting some stuff set up here. Okay, good evening, all 0 of you. But for those watching later on, good evening. I'll be probably uploading this afterwards. Just getting the chat set up here. Okay, so we're just gonna be doing some sounds. I got some triggers that we're gonna be just pretty much just stuff that was on my desk, if I'm being honest with you. But some good sounds nonetheless. Got my phone. We got a water bottle here. And I like this too. This makes some good sounds as well. But welcome. There's some people joining here. Hey, Plastic 55, or I can't read 54. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I was knocked out. Like, I got sick Saturday evening. I was like sleeping until like yesterday. It's pretty bad. I might move the microphone. Hopefully it's not too harsh. I'm going to move the microphone. Actually, I can mute it. Okay. It's like all the way over here. It's like not directly in front of me. Got the window open. It's like 55 degrees outside. It's real nice. But you may hear some cars going by and things like that. So now I can't hear how this sounds. So hopefully it sounds good. I'll take silence as a good. If it sounds bad, just let me know. We're sitting at my desk today. You can see I've got all the plethora of instruments behind me. And my really loud chair. If you see me looking over here, I'm looking at the chat. This is a deer park. Deer park. Deer park. I know a lot of people have preferences on what water they'll drink. Like, I don't care. It's water. So we've got this. We've got, I think I might have shown this already. I'm not sure. I love this. Lemon cello. I'm not sure if you can read that. It's probably backwards. Welcome, welcome. Getting some people in here. Hey, no worries. You don't need to talk all the time. Just listen. It's all good. What game are you playing? Yeah, if you get a chance, you see this in a store, limoncello. If unless you drink soda, just get soda. Soda's better. But if you're looking for a soda replacement, I have two. I have one empty one and one that I'm currently drinking. Okay. I got this as well. I don't know if this is really going to be... This isn't going to really make a whole lot of sound, but... Overwatch 2, huh? Filming some stuff for YouTube. Cool. Keep up that grind. Welcome. We got some more people coming in. Thanks for joining us tonight. I used to play Overwatch, first Overwatch. I don't know how different it is from Overwatch 2, or if it's just a coincidence that it's named Overwatch 2. I don't really keep up with it anymore. But I used to play Overwatch with some friends. It was a lot of fun. Hello, Rainbow Sunshine. How you doing? How's it going? And we got Marco. How's it going? Good to see you guys. We're just doing some sounds tonight. Nice weather outside. Got the windows open. It's gonna be nice. How's everybody doing? I sometimes forget that there's a delay. Like I'll say something and you probably don't hear it for the next 30 seconds or so, but good evening, Cam. How are you doing? Well, I assume it's evening. It's evening for me, so it may not be evening for you. It's amazing, huh? That's good to hear. Yeah, I felt bad. We didn't get a video in yesterday because I was sick, so kind of spontaneous, but figured why not? Why not do a live stream? I haven't done a live stream in probably 2 or 3 years at this point, so that's fun, you know. Welcome, welcome. Oh, maybe do some lid sounds here. I hope some of these sounds aren't too harsh sometimes. You know, we cut out some of the stuff that's harsh in editing, but I can't do that today, so. All right, we got some phone tap in there. Who doesn't like some phone tapping? Don't answer that question. If you don't like phone tapping, just don't talk. I just cut my nails yesterday, so I've got like nothing. You don't like phone tapping? I told you not to talk. Are you being serious? You don't like phone tapping? I mean, we only got 5 people in here, so I mean, we could do something else. I really don't mind. Maybe we could do some phone case tapping. Maybe that's different. Oh, good. You better be joking. I apologize. I mean, got family awake and stuff, so, if you hear any walking around or doors closing, don't be alarmed. This streaming, I don't know what it would be called. UI. I guess the UI for the streaming is much better than it used to be. It's much more simple. I remember one live stream, I went live like 4 times because I could not figure out what was going on. My favorite trigger. Ooh. That is a good question. I don't know. I'm going to answer it. I'm thinking. My favorite trigger. Okay, this is oddly specific. And it's so hard to find. I don't know why it's so hard to find. But glass tapping, but not with the fingernails. Like low, bassy fingertip tapping on glass. I don't know why, but I love it. It's just something about it. And I think after that, it would be tapping on the Blue Yeti. I love tapping on the Blue Yeti. It has to be without this guy, though. And this makes good sounds, too, actually. I really like the deep sound that this makes. Hopefully you can hear it. Like I said, I should have gotten some earbuds to monitor the sounds, but I was lazy. It's all the way over there. I don't even remember when I got this. I didn't have it, and then all of a sudden I had it. I don't remember when I bought it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but there's a bunch of crickets outside. I love when it's such a nice ambience to have in the background. I think there's something about crickets. And my computer is making a bunch of noise as well, so I apologize. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I think I've got a CD drive that, who uses CDs anymore? I have one still, but I don't think it works. And I think there's a CD stuck in it, and we'll try and read it and make a loud noise. Maybe it's not even audible for you, but I keep noticing it. Okay, let's move on to something else here. We'll come back to the phone. Crickets are low-key relaxing. Yeah, they are. They are. Welcome. We got some new people in here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to hang out. We'll probably go for about an hour or so, I would say. I think that's a reasonable amount of time to go for. And I'm trying to think if I could bring anything over here to tap on. I don't really want to get up. Once you're comfortable, you don't really want to get up. I'm sure I've got stuff laying around here. Let's see. Well, we can tap on this. Sorry, I hit my desk there. Yeah, we'll tap on this guy for a little bit. This message is held for review, huh? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Mickey is fantastic. Thank you. YouTube was holding that comment for some reason. How dare you advertise? Probably thinks it's me on another account typing that. Definitely needed, huh? Hopefully everything's going okay over there. Sometimes I will literally, I'll be so bored, and I have nothing to do, so I'll go lay in bed and I'll listen to ASMR. But I'm like, I don't want to just listen to ASMR. I have to be doing something. I'm not sure if anybody has that, so I'll put on like a mobile video game or something like that. Something that I can play without sound. And I'll do that. Trying so hard to not fall asleep since I haven't eaten dinner yet. You don't have to fight it. You can just fall asleep. Well, I don't know what time it is for you over there if you haven't eaten dinner yet. You guys like this? I don't know. It's not heavy, so like I can do this all day, but oh, you're done. You have my full attention. All right. Very good. Yeah, I used to play Overwatch a little bit. Overwatch was one of my favorite games for a little bit there, but I just didn't have a good team. Not that my people that I played with were bad, but I didn't have like a team that would consistently play. It was me and a friend, and then we'd have a bunch of random people. So I mean, I'm sure they were all great players, but we just didn't work super well together. You're an hour behind me. Good to go, Central Time. Okay. Time is it for me? It is 10:07 p.m. 10:07 p.m. 10:07 p.m. Which I know that I'm not sure if you're European or not, but I know Europeans will go by. I'm not sure what they would call it in Europe, but you go 1 to 24 instead of 1 to 12. Okay, same time for you too. All right. Very good. Musical heart is happy seeing the music here. Yeah, unfortunately, I was playing today. I broke this string, my E string on my guitar, so I gotta replace that string. But I've got a backup guitar. It's behind me. Well, it's even farther behind me. There you go. So I think in a little bit I'll keep you guys updated, but I think in a little bit I'm going to be publishing my first single. I'm not sure if a lot of you know, but I've been working on an album for a little bit now, a rock album, so we'll see how it goes. I've got about 12 songs written. I've just been recording. Oh, you're more of a singer. Okay. I wish I could sing, man. Do my best. Good evening, Vitor, Daniel. Tough name, sorry. And good evening, Chris. How are you doing? Qualo, what's up? How you doing, man? What's going on? Sorry if I'm looking over here again. That's the chat. So you're gonna listen to it, huh? Well, that would be great. That'd be great. I'm just more doing it just to do it, because I'm not trying to make it like a career or anything. I just want to publish stuff, If I need a singer, you know how to reach out to me. Normally I would take someone up on that offer, but just because these are there's a reason I bought drums and I bought a bass and all that. It's because I wanted to be the one to play this stuff, to sing this stuff, because it's my words and how I feel. I don't know, I would feel weird singing someone else's words, if you know what I mean. Unless, obviously a cover, that's natural to do, but imagine being in a band and someone writes a bunch of words for you and then you sing them. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be able to give the emotion. Not that you wouldn't be able to give emotion. I'm not saying that at all. Oh, you can play the piano. Awesome. You know, I've got a, you can see down there. I've got a keyboard. Oh, well, it's a synthesizer. I really enjoyed that thing. That thing is cool, man. It is so cool. I'm not very good at it, but it's so cool. It can do so many things. It's unbelievable. Like, I was playing around with it. I don't play it all that much. I was playing around with some of the stuff you could do. I was learning how they made some of these sounds in movies, you know, some of the things that you hear, because they're playing it on that. It's awesome. What kind of music am I into? Actually, I do mind you asking. I'm just kidding. Hold on. I like rock and roll, hard rock. I've got some friends that are into metal. It's hit or miss for me. I do like some heavier music, but I like some melody as well. So some of the, like, I think my friend is into deathcore, I think it's called. I went to one of the shows with him, and I was completely lost. I had no idea what was going on. Not that that music doesn't take talent, but I can't understand it, I guess, you know. But yeah, I like hard rock and anything along that spectrum, really. Dance pop, huh? Okay. I don't even know what that would be, so like, what would be some like, would it be songs that, like, a lot of people would know? Because it's pop. I don't know. I'm assuming dance pop. I'm assuming that's like if you went to like a wedding and then you had a reception afterwards, the stuff that you would dance to, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay. Britney Spears, J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez. I'm assuming. I think. Okay, that's cool. I probably would know a lot of those songs just from hearing them on the radio. All right, let's go back to the bowl. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if I've shown this off before. I think I probably have, maybe once. Look at this. It's not the best quality. This webcam kind of sucks, but this is so cool. Yeah, this is something my grandfather gave me. I don't know. He had it made. I believe it's kind of hard to tell from there, but it's like a thumbprint. But I'm not really sure what it was made into, but that is what it is. It's really cool. Back to ASMR real quick. You unlock a lot of cool triggers for me. Sweet, man. That's always good to hear. Yeah, I find that when I find a new ASMR artist, a lot of the things that they do, I've never gotten triggered before, but it's only them that triggers me doing that specific thing. I don't know. Oh, you like this trigger, huh? Very good. I think it's just so cool looking. I actually wear this a lot. Well, not as much as I'd like to, but like I mean to, I mean to wear it. I have no nails. I can't. I have more nail on this side. Yeah, like this. I have no nail on this hand. Used to think of ASMR as a joke, but one video made me addicted. I was the same way, so it's a funny story. Let me put this. Nah, I won't put it on. There's no use. Okay, we'll go back to the bowl. We'll come back to that. Don't worry. So how I found ASMR. It's so stupid. I used to play Star Wars Battlefront a lot. I was actually on a team for that. One of the people on my team found a video from ASMR Darling. This was probably 5 or 6 years ago at this point. She was playing Star Wars Battlefront. And, well, she was really bad at it. So we were all in a Discord group call, like, making fun of it. But I was sitting there, I'm like, oh, this is so nice. So I started watching ASMR after that. It's pretty funny. Because ASMR Darling was my first ASMR artist. I don't watch her anymore, but that was the person that got me into it. Just because of Star Wars. It's kind of funny. Fun fact, I've never gotten triggered from ASMR. You've been watching it for 7 years. Man, I would hate to not be able to be triggered by ASMR. I love it so much. Can't get tingles, but listening to ASMR is my favorite thing to do. I think that I said I'd hate it, but it's so relaxing, even if you're not, getting tingles or anything. It's just a nice feeling. My Discord friends introduced me to ASMR in general. Yeah, I had a Discord friend. What was his name? It's been about 4 years now. Pantheon. His name was Pantheon. I don't know what his real name was. He would find the most obscure artists, ASMR artists, and he would, just send them to me because he knew I watched ASMR. We'd always we'd send each other videos. There was that's how I found Ghetto ASMR, which I used to watch a lot. He went off the deep end. If you guys don't know the story of Ghetto ASMR, it's unfortunately a sad one. But you're jealous of us. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, I say man a lot, referring to people. I don't mean that in any, I don't mean to make assumptions. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just how I talk. Happy that you returned to live ASMR. Hope you do more when you have the time. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it for a while now. I just never ended up doing it because I thought my last experience with getting ASMR set up live was terrible. I think I mentioned that it took me 5 or 6 attempts to get it to work. This time I plugged my microphone in, started it right up, no problems at all. So, I mean, hey, I'll take that. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun little way that I can talk with everybody. And this gets uploaded later, so you guys can watch it whenever you want. What was I gonna grab? Back to the biggest trigger that I own. Also the hardest trigger to hold. Got decent quality. Everything's running smooth here on my end. I assume It's probably not as good as, our regular videos. And obviously the camera quality isn't. This is just a webcam. Hopefully the mic sounds good enough. It's set up the exact same way it normally is, but I understand that through the internet and live streaming and stuff, things get lost. So, and I also do a little bit of sound editing to get rid of one harshness, and I add some stuff to it to make it sound a little better. But I actually have good internet as well, so that certainly helps. So what's everybody been up to today? What is it? This is the seat for the drum set here. It comes right off because there's this little thing that you can tighten down on it's just a small little rod that sits on this stand here. If you can see that. Oh. So, yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Makes some nice sounds. I love your videos. Thank you. I love your comment. Is there a way I can actually have not experimented with this? Can I like comments? No. I can put you in timeout though, Palm93. Watch yourself. I'm kidding. Went to the dentist today. Oh, that's not fun. Do not like the dentist. Everything's good, just super tired. What about you? Today, what did I do today? Well, I was sick pretty much until yesterday. Today, honestly, I thought I was still going to be sick, but I woke up and I was fine. But I didn't really do anything, if I'm being honest. I mean, not that I just sat around all day. I mean, I actually wrote a song, which kind of happened out of nowhere. Normally it takes me a long time to write a song, but I wrote an entire song today. So that was fun. It was good. It's part of a 3-part story. I finished the other 2 parts a while ago, so. Dumb question, but it looked so obscure. It's not a dumb question. If I came onto this live stream and I just saw some guy holding this, I'd be like, what in the world? What is he tapping on? Is there anywhere we can listen to your music? It's not out yet. But I will definitely let you guys know. Don't worry about that. You guys are going to know about it. I've got 3 out of the 12, or I might, maybe 13. I think it's going to be 13 songs now. I've got 3 of them recorded that, being on all guitar parts, bass, drums, and of course vocals as well. So those are all done. So far, I've been doing my religious readings and gaming and occasional trips to various places in town, balancing church activities and secular activities in life. I feel that, man. You gotta keep that. You gotta keep a balance. Very good. Sounds like a good day. Do I take video suggestions? Of course. Are you kidding me? Yeah. A video that I don't have to think of. If it's appropriate, I'll try and make sure I do it. The best songs arrive out of thin air. Yeah, I've actually found that out to be, And not that this song I wrote today was out of thin air, at least the story behind it, but the lyrics. And I just wrote the guitar. I mean, it's like a 4-minute song. I wrote the guitar and, like nothing. And the lyrics just came right to me. It's great. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't. I can't wait to hear it. Well, I will let you know. Should do a Q&A while doing your favorite triggers. I think it'd be really good. That's a good idea, actually. I haven't done a Q&A, and I did a Q&A for 1,000 subscribers. Let's see. Let's go back to the water bottle here. Did a Q&A for 1,000 subscribers. And for 2,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a my subscribers do ASMR video, but I also might include a Q&A maybe. So I'm going to think on that because a lot of things have changed since 1,000 subscribers. It's been, kind of like this, but a video version. Okay. I'll think of some questions, and if I end up doing it, I will ask you for the questions. We'll get it all sorted out. Definitely share your music all around. Oh, sweet, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Keep in mind, I'm producing it for free right here in this chair here. So, everything is recorded either with this microphone or direct input to my computer. So it's not going to sound like professional quality, but, I'm doing the best I can. It's just a hobby. Love your hair short, by the way. It really suits you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's amazing how cold my head is. It's really funny, but it's nice to wake up and not have to do anything with your hair. I'm not gonna lie, but also it's a relief, to not, to worry about it. So it's hard work. Definitely deserves to be recognized. Well, great. Like I said, if I'm recognized, that's cool. It's more about being able to, express myself and just putting that stuff out there, So whatever happens with it happens. It's all good. I'm not looking for like fame or anything. Just doing it to do it. It's one of my projects, Do you see this? I have no idea where that came from. It's like, it must be from the chair. It's like almost like axle grease, which I know probably none of you really know what that is, but axle is a part of a car suspension. Have you guys been enjoying the simplistic ASMR series that we've been doing? It's I just figured it was a nice thing to have something consistent, like every Saturday doing something the same but different, having one trigger that we focus on. But it seems like you guys are liking it, but I just want to make sure, there's no point in making videos that you guys don't like. Doesn't really make sense. Trying to come up with things to say. Please bear with me, as I think later. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm apparently stupid. I can't read. Also, I'm trying to come up with things to say, so please bear with me as I think late at night. That took me way too many attempts to read. Oh man, I'm illiterate. Oh man. Hello. You love all the videos. Don't be too hard on yourself. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I believe your name is Leah. I mean, I'm I'm hoping I pronounce it right. I'm terrible with names, but hello. Good to have you with us. I pronounced some dude's name really, really badly on a past live stream. It was so funny. Okay, so I got it right, Leah. Okay. Good. So my name is Dylan. I think a lot of you know that. Dylan. Dylan. I get Dylan. I laugh every time it happens because I don't get mad at them. I just think it's so funny that it's a pretty common name. Dylan? Who would name their kid Dylan? That's really funny. In my opinion, you're one of the best ASMR artists on YouTube. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, I know you for about 2 years. Yeah, no, I've seen your comments for a long time. I do remember you guys, seeing your comments. A lot of you have been around for a long time. It's always great to see. I'll see someone who commented. Last time they commented was 3 years ago, and I'll see them back, and they're just saying hi and stuff like that. It's always awesome to see those comments, and I love seeing you guys' comments, even if you're just saying hello or yo, whatever. Okay, Dylan pronounced the other way, yeah, because it would, if you look at how it's pronounced, it would be pronounced Dilon or Dion, but I feel like it's such a common name that people should be able to get it, but it's just funny. Haha, mine's too. Someone pronounced my name as K. Oh, Cameron. It's a common name, Cameron. Cameron. That's funny. Prayers were answered when you returned to YouTube. I legit was very happy. It's great to hear, man. I'm happy for you. I probably am going to cut down on uploads. That's not what you want to hear. But I'm starting a new job. So not only am I doing the job, but I also will be in school, continuing education for that job. And that's starting tomorrow. And so that's going to be a lot. So I'm going to do my best to get videos out, but we might drop down to 1 or 2 videos a week, sadly. But hopefully that will allow me to make some higher quality and a little bit longer videos too. So, you won't be losing too much. Yeah, it's common in the United States, but I live in the United States, so, I feel like people here should know, but it's fine. I get a kick out of it when people get my name wrong. I think it's so funny, because I used to wear, when I worked at Whole Foods, I might have the name tags laying over there still. I don't work there anymore, but I'm talking about myself. I wore a name tag. It said DIE-LAN, Dylan, because people kept pronouncing it that way. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess that's my name now. I'm Dylan. Some people find Leah very difficult to pronounce. Yeah, when I read it, I am I'm there's no way it's Laya, but who knows? Really wanted to see you back here. I've been watching ASMR since 2016. Wow. I think I've probably been watching about the same amount of time. Wasn't ready to hear that, but glad You just ripped the Band-Aid off. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Well, like I said, it's not set in stone. I may still be able to get 3 uploads a week. So it's not set in stone. I'm just saying, like a warning in advance. Who knows? I'll let everybody know though. Happy for you, Mickey. Believe in you, dog. You should always be your number one priority. Thank you. Thank you. Really happy you returned to YouTube. Thank you. Like Leah, but written live. Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny name sometimes. Because I see it spelled like as in Princess Leia. Like how does she spell it? It's like Leia, I think. But it's all the same name, you know. It's spelled a bunch of different ways. I forgot this isn't Twitch, so I can't throw my money at you so suddenly. Yeah, I think there's like super chat and stuff. I don't think I have that set up. So, you know, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. Just got a bunch of messages. Oh, no, I didn't. Device management. A new software update is available for your device. Well, that's sad. It's not a message. I guess is relative to Leia and Leia. I think I know what you're saying. It sounded weird for me reading that, but I think I understand. Is it weird that I'm listening to high energy music while I'm listening to this? I think it's funny, but I understand. Sometimes it's just the right time for ASMR, you know, you want to listen to something else, but, you know, I appreciate you being here live. Here, I'm going to take the case off. We're going to do some tapping on the case again. I hope it's not harsh when I set stuff down on the table, but... Yeah, I have a friend named Julia, and I call her Julia. It's really funny. She gets on her nerves. And it's a whole family of people that their name starts with J. So it's John, Joy, Jacqueline, then Jessica, then Julia, then Georgia. And so Georgia, I get on her because it's so funny. Her name is spelled with a J. Georgia. It's Jorja. Georgia. I'm like, it's just so funny to me. I don't know why. I get what they were going for because all their names started with J, but I think it's just funny. I just want to listen to both at the same time. I understand. Yeah, they all spell their name like oddly as well, except for Jessica. Jessica's name is spelled like Jessica, but I have a bunch of nicknames for them too. They hate me so much. Jacqueline, I've got Jaqueline. Everybody knows Jaqueline from the substitute teacher thing. Jack in the Box, Jack-o'-lantern. It's funny. J-Ula, J-Laya. It's really funny. At least I think it's funny. I don't think they think it's funny. Kind of like the Kardashians with all K names. Yeah, except not as attractive as the Kardashian. I got that reference from the Jacqueline name, yeah. Yeah, that substitute teacher video is so funny. I love it so much. I just realized that I'm live. So, like, you know, like if they were to ever see this, Because this is gonna get like posted. But whatever. They know I don't think they're attractive. D nice, yeah. I know a Denise too, and I call her D nice. I don't think anybody thinks it's as funny as I do. Like I get a kick out of it, and they're just kind of like, okay, yeah, you call me D nice again. That's great, good for you. I'm like losing all of my senses laughing. Best worst friend ever. Yeah, I have nicknames for all of my friends, but like all of my guy friends at least think it's funny. Like Daniel, I call him Dan the Man. He thinks that's awesome. I've got Grant. I call him G Rant. I'm just like pronouncing the first letter and then rant. Isaac. Isaac is a funny one. I don't know where this came from. We were playing soccer, I think. And someone's like, yo, Isaac the Iraq. He's not like Iraqi or anything. I don't know. They like gave him a title, the Iraq. Like it's a country. I think it's a country, right? Iran, Iraq, I think they're two different things. So we call him Isaac the Iraq now. And, I don't know why. Iraq. Janice from Friends being like Jay Nice. That's a country. I know my geography. I've played Plague Inc. It's funny, I know a lot of my... It's pretty terrible. I know a lot of like my geography and history from like playing like Civilization 5. Which isn't the most accurate, but I actually know where a lot of things are because of that game. You made my night. Oh, thank you. Well, it's a lot of fun being here with you guys, you know, talking and stuff. It's great. Remember Finn from the show Glee saying Iraq wrong, but that was due to the actor's accent. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Glee say Iraq wrong because it was due to the actor's accent. I'm just messing with it. I have not watched Glee, actually. The only little bit of Glee that I know about is from The Office when they were all watching Glee. It's really fun hanging out with you, Mickey. This is so relaxing and fun. Thank you. I'm glad that I can relax and funny some people. It's in the pilot. Have you guys ever watched a show called Lost? L-O-S-T, Lost. It's my favorite show of all time. Yeah, it is a chance. It's a chance to connect more. It's great to connect with the audience, you know. Familiar? Yeah, it's a show about. I'm not going to spoil it. I see it's on someone's watch list, and for the countless people that will watch this afterwards, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't watched it. But it's a show about a group of people that are on a plane, and the plane crashes. But they find out they're like 1,000 miles off course on an island that, you know, like an uncharted island. And well, this isn't a spoiler. I think it's in the description of the show. You know, they find out they're not alone. You know, it's a very good show. It's who directs it? Oh man, it's a J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams knows how to write some stories, man. Unless it's Star Wars, he doesn't know how to do that. They get into an island and they're stuck in there. That's right. Jack or Sawyer? Are you asking who's my favorite? I mean, I love Sawyer. Sawyer is hilarious. And if you watched that video I had, the video game video that we just did, one of the games, it's Command and Conquer 3, has the actor for Sawyer in it. And that's the reason I started playing it. He's hilarious in that as well. He pretty much plays the same character. Do you watch Family Guy? I've been binge watching it a lot right now. No, I don't. Actually, I don't know why I've never really watched it. Honestly, like I do watch some comedies like The Office and Seinfeld. Pretty much the only two I like routinely go back to. But I'm more of like into like dramas that, you know, are telling like a big story, you know, like Breaking Bad or Lost for one. The not alone part makes so much more sense at the end. It sure does. What's happening, everybody? What's going on, Julian? How you doing? I don't want to bring bad news, but I am going to be stopping the stream in a couple of minutes just because I'm tired and I got to get up early tomorrow because I'm, like I said, new job starting. I got class in the morning as well, so we're going to see how it goes, guys. It's going to be good. I've watched this movie from 1998 called Spice World, starring the Spice Girls. It's one of those, it's so bad, it's good movies. You want to know, okay, if you have spare time, and you want to watch something absolutely ridiculous, but like so terrible that it's really good, watch XXX Return of Xander Cage. Has Vin Diesel as the main character. And it is basically just an ego boost for Vin Diesel. But it's just over the top action stunts and stuff. There's an opening scene where he's like, he jumps off a radio tower. He's got skis and he's skiing through a jungle. It makes no sense. It's so funny. You should watch You on Netflix. It's really good. It's about a stalker. It's in the drama genre. I'm going to look that up right now. You? Yeah, You. Okay, let's check that out. You. Thriller was hailed by Time magazine as a wicked satire of social media, self-proclaimed nice guys and the twisted ideas of romantic fiction. Okay, well, I'll put it on my list. I'll check that out. Thank you for the recommendation. You came late. I hope you do another stream soon, though. I'm sorry. I would probably going to do some more at some point. I can't guarantee a routine streaming schedule at the moment until I get some of just get some of this stuff that I'm going to be starting out of the way. The end was probably a very big theory from the beginning, so people didn't like the end because they predicted it. I think you're talking about Lost, and yeah. So my dad watched Lost like while it was coming out. He loved, the whole show, but didn't like the ending because he's like, well, that was predictable. But I didn't see it coming when I was watching it. I think it's because he was like so into it and looking at all the theories and stuff. I sure do have free time. I'll happily go watch. Okay, be warned. It is a bad movie. Like, it is objectively horrible, but it is so bad and that it's just funny. Like, Vin Diesel is... He's not a good actor. I think we can all agree on that. But just seeing him, like, try and play, like, a witty, like, charismatic character, action star. I don't know. I find it funny. Maybe you won't find it funny. Maybe you'll think it's just a bad movie. Before you go, I did want to ask, what was your project car? Oh, I have a 1997 Acura Integra. It's a 5-speed. Unfortunately, it's still not running. It's been in a shop for a month and a half. I normally do most of the stuff myself, but I just could not figure it out. And apparently they are having a hard time figuring it out too. It's an electrical issue, so it stinks. It stinks, but I'll get it back eventually. It's all good. Thanks for streaming, dude. It's nice getting to talk with you. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I think I am actually going to end it right about here. So right about an hour. But this is going to be up. I hope it's going to be up at least. I got to figure out how to post it. But so if you want to go back and watch it, of course, hopefully I can figure that out. If I can't, then I'm sorry. That would really stink because I was hoping to post it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I had a lot of fun. It kind of an hour went by really quickly. This was a lot of fun. So I think I am going to do this again. Good night. See you around soon. Thank you for streaming. Have a good night. Oh, Integra, nice. I'd definitely like to talk more on your next stream. Have a good night. Thank you guys again. We'll talk more about that Integra. I'll see you guys. Wish me luck on a new job and the classes for it. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know this job is going to take a lot of time. So that's why I warned you guys. But okay. Thank you guys. I got to get to bed. So hopefully this helped you guys out a little bit. I'll see you guys.